Hello, everyone. This is your girl, Yolanda Smith. I am the life coach navigator, where one of my specialties is parents with special needs children. For those of you that don't know my story, I do have a 3-year-old, which will be 4 soon, that was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. And that is a disorder that causes wide ranges of communication and restricted and repetitive behavior. My son was diagnosed at 18 months old, where we started seeing a lot of difference in him, and we never knew what autism was. We started researching stuff, and the word autism kept coming up, and so we got him evaluated, and he was diagnosed with high functioning autism, and it really changed our lives. I know a lot of people say, I don't know how you do it, Yolanda, and some days I ask myself, how do I do this? But he's a joy to have. I'm grateful to be his mom. I'm also grateful to have a wonderful husband that help this family through dealing with autism. But my son, he's wonderful. He has a lot of therapies to go through, and I know a lot of you out there, don't be ashamed to take your child to get evaluated. Autism is not bad as it sounds. You get what I'm saying? It's not as bad. We have to get our kids help. My son do take a lot of therapies. He takes speech therapy, which because he's nonverbal at the moment, so he have to take speech therapy to teach him how to talk, to teach him how to adapt to the world. He take ABA therapy to teach him with his behavioral, because they get to a point where when they can't communicate what they really want to say to us, they get upset. They have the meltdowns. They have, anger, that because they're frustrated. Can you imagine? Can't get your words out and can't communicate with anyone. So I can only imagine what he go through when we're not understanding what he's saying. But he do know a little sign language. So guess what? The whole family have to learn all this stuff as well to communicate with him. Then he has trouble eating. He has trouble with his feeding. We went through a lot of feeding programs. We went through an intense feeding program as well, which helped for a moment. But because of because of his autism, they are so stuck on routine. So once his routine changed, his eating habits went right back to square one. So we're still dealing with that. And he used to have trouble walking and everything. Like, he had to take OT, occupational therapy, which did help him tremendously. Now he's a runner. Like, he have no problem walking. He have no problem with any of that now. OT really helped, and he do still take OT just to make sure he stay on course with that. But he is wonderful to have. He did take, for those of you that have an autistic child and they're under the age of 3, please make sure you find a Babies Can't Wait in your city or near you, because they was tremendous with my baby. They got my baby into pre-K early, where he's learning how to potty. He's learning how to do all those things that normal 3 and 4-year-olds do, because of his high functioning disorder. He was not able to do those things as he grew. He was behind in a lot of things. But he's so smart though, you guys. He does his alphabets, he does his numbers and colors. He's learning a lot. He just, like I tell everyone, I don't really call it nonverbal because he just don't talk to us, right? But he loves songs. He loves music. So that's my whole purpose in my life coaching, is to help parents that feel like they are at the wit's end and they don't know what to do. They don't have the resources. They don't know how to create a plan to adapt to the new normal that we have to live as special needs parents. So I just want to come on here and let you guys know that I am here for you guys. You're not alone. That I have my good and bad days. I have days where we go to the grocery store and I'm looked at crazy too. I'm telling you, my son, if we're in there too long, and we're not normally in there too long, it's a routine thing for him. It's like, we're supposed to be out of here by now. The noise level, sometimes with his sensories, you know, he has sensory issues as far as the lighting, as far as the colors. There's different colors and things hurting his eyes, a lot of noise and everything. So it gets frustrating to him, and there's a meltdown about to happen right in the grocery store. And I have people looking at me crazy as well, you know. So I say to those that don't have special needs children and not knowing, if you see a mother or father out and about and their child is acting up, it's not necessarily meaning that they are bad. There are some kids out there that have different abilities than others, and we are doing the best that we can to take care of our babies. And it's just, we just have to raise them differently. But so be mindful of that when you're out and about, and just help a mother out. You know, it's the best thing you could do without talking about it, without thinking that they don't know how to control their child. And it's been days where I don't know how to control them, that I do need help. My son was a real bad runner, to the point where he almost got hit by a car one day. And so he started wearing I started putting the arm bracelet on him that attached to me and him. And I got a lot of looks. I got a lot of people talking right while I'm standing there with my child, you know, and saying what they wouldn't do. And that's fine. But I would rather protect my child from getting hurt and hit by a car than to worry about what people say. So you have to be mindful when you're talking about a parent, especially a mother out there with their kids doing the best that they can. And just because it's not a method that you use doesn't mean that, you know, it's fit for that other mother. It's a lot of disorders out there that people are not, you know, taking their kids to get evaluated and seeing what the issue is. Bad is not always the case. There are deep mental issues that go on with our kids at a very young age, and we all need to be mindful of that. So I just wanted to reach out to you guys, and if there's anyone out there that need my help, that need to sit down and just talk, I am here for you guys. I know a lot of special needs parents reach out to me, and we also have a parent support group as well. You can email me or message me on here, and I can send you the form to fill out and get you connected with us with anything you need, with resources, if you just need a listening ear. I always need a listening ear. It's always an unpredictable day, so I do understand. So know that I am here for you guys, and I just want to come on here and just share a little piece of my story to let you know that it's not always easy here at the Smiths home. And like y'all hear him in the background, he's happy today. He's went to see his teacher yesterday to start pre-K again this year. So we're super excited. So I enjoyed talking to you guys this morning, and I hope to hear from you all. Let me know if you need the form. Just message me, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.